Legendary New Orleans rapper and businessman Percy Miller, aka Master P, is out with another line of breakfast food items. He's joining us in the kitchen now with a quick demonstration. And I know before you get to that, you do want to talk about your April 28th show, which is here at the Smoothie King Center in town. It's a birthday celebration. But
Part two.
Part two, that's right.
Yes.
Last year was a big success. Tell us a little bit about it and kind of what it supports.
Well, not just my birthday. This is a benefit concert when we talk about mental illness. We're losing so many family members and friends to mental illness, and we want to bring awareness and raise money. It's called You're Not Alone Foundation, and all the proceeds going back to that.
Oh, great. When do tickets go on sale?
On sale right now.
Oh, great.
So
okay.
When you buy a ticket, you're making a difference.
All right, and you should throw some tickets in some of these boxes of cereal.
Yeah, because you know what? Snoop cereal for us is so important. It's Brothers Food. We're a breakfast food company. Me and Snoop are the kings of breakfast food. And Mama Snoop oatmeal.
Oh, that's fantastic. Okay, you're gonna give us a little demonstration.
Yeah, I'm gonna give y'all a demonstration. Let me cook some of the Mama Snoop oatmeal.
Okay,
this is the easiest breakfast in the world to cook. That tastes so good.
Okay.
You got the Fruity Hoops, and you got the Cinnamon Toasties cereal.
All right.
And then now I'm gonna put together this Mama
What
Snoop.
flavor oatmeal is it? Apple? Ooh,
apple.
Cinnamon.
You know, see what I'm saying? We got the apples.
Nice.
We're gonna make this so good and nice.
And tell us, okay, so you actually grew up on Wick.
I grew up on Wick, and then now me and Snoop have our own company, Snoop Cereal.
And it's all about diversity. I want to get into that, but people are going to be able to use Wick to buy this too, which is so important. There's a lot of things that you can't get with Wick, so this is definitely on the list.
To be honest with you, to have cereal that tastes good like this, it's incredible, it's amazing. And we two kids that come from Wick, and now we have our own company. And to be from New Orleans and to do that, to add diversity into these grocery stores, is so important.
And you do so much for the community.
Yes, I love the community. It's all about the kids and the elderly. That's what I focus on. And I feel like, you know, I got into the music business. Now my main goal is to help build God's kingdom.
And this is going to be national?
National.
Okay. And you're right, this is pretty easy.
Yes. So I'm cooking the oatmeal right now.
Smells good.
You know, I mean, this is some of the best tasting apple oatmeal that you ever had. So I want to show you the cereal.
Okay.
So, I don't know.
Well, first of all, we want to see the shirt.
Oh, you want to see?
Snoop cereal, I love it. Look at the bling.
Cereal.
All right, it matches the rest of your wardrobe.
We shining.
Yeah,
we shine. We're still shining.
So what made you guys get into breakfast, though? You could have done anything. Why breakfast?
Well, you know, breakfast for me, like I have rice at Ross's, I have coffee at Ross's, I got so many different products there.
Yeah.
And I'm saying, you know what, now let's get into the breakfast food, because I started out eating cereal. And so now to have my own cereal company and oatmeal, I mean, breakfast is the most important meal of the day.
Absolutely.
So, yes.
I used to eat the Wheaties. I thought, you know, it would make me a professional
Well, I'm just telling you.
Not so much.
You got to taste these.
Okay, let me have a bite.
Just taste these. Just taste that. I'm just telling you. If that ain't the best tasting cinnamon toast that you ever taste.
And it's delicious.
Yes. And we did this with Post, so you'll see this everywhere. And it's all about diversity, adding diversity into these grocery store shelves.
Because why is that so important?
Well, I mean, you don't see that products owned by African Americans. Well, we make products for everybody, whites, Asian, Latinos, blacks, but to be able to have product owned by us is so important, because we could give back and take care of our community, so we don't have to sit around and wait.
Sure.
The same thing I'm doing in the East, I'm just letting y'all know we want to help build the East up at the same time too. I feel like it's so much big business that we could do in the East. And everybody thinks the New Orleans East is going down, but no, we want to be a part of rebuilding and taking it to the next level. The same thing with these cereal. I mean, look at these cereals.
Okay, so this also has marshmallows and
yes, that's what I'm saying.
Delicious. Okay,
Delicious.
We're gonna dig in. Can't wait to see how the oatmeal turned out.
Yes.
Real quick though, is this already in stores?
Yeah, this coming June. This should be everywhere. June.
Fantastic.
And then all our
so April 28th, go to the show.
Yes.
And then June, look for the cereal and the oatmeal in the store.
And you're gonna make a difference.
All right, awesome. Thank you so very much for your time and everything you do.
Yes.